lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent, and it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots, if I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. Bad energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate, bitch, you can fucking fight me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself and my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you're going hate this, you can fucking bite me. Ain't no motherfucker in this world can do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
We got Dream first in the house. LTT. Get down with the LTT. Hey, Echo, I'm so glad you're home, Echo, and have electricity back. Awesome. Hey, Stars. Yeah, I know. I'm praying for Florida too. The baby's gonna be over there, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully, it'll be not so bad. You know, Dree, you probably should go to the doctor, but I think Charlie Girl gonna have to make a road trip. Hey, Georgette. Hey, Sissy One. Mocha. Tat Jack. Gorgeous Tat Jack. What you doing, Charlie Girl? You making some noise, woman.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Hey, Turtle Dove. Oh, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. Mazakine, how are you? Oh, okay, Soup. He's falling asleep. She don't want to accidentally block someone. Uh-oh, Turtle Dove, what's going on? Why are you heartbroken? What's the matter? Turtle Dove says she's heartbroken today.
Why? What's going on?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. Hey, good to know.
Hey, everybody coming in.
I don't know. Oh, your best friend left today. Oh, I'm sorry. When you say left, I mean, did they go on vacation? I mean, okay, I love all to go until you go to sleep. Oh, your twin pig. Oh, she'll be back though. She'll be back. Oh, oh, that's right. Pixie. Well, I hope she has best of luck where she's at. She's gonna come back and visit. You know she will. She gonna come back and visit you. What's going on with you? Good to know. Hopefully it gets better. You know, Charlie girl, before we started, she won't even come back to visit you. Well, you could go visit her, Turtle Dove. You go visit her. Go knocking on her door. Say, I'm here to see you.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm here. I'm tired, y'all. Yep. Yeah, we got Pixie gonna have a safe trip and get situated and everything, and you guys can meet up. Uh-oh. I'm sorry your wife's in the hospital. Good to know. I hope she gets better and gets out of there. Hmm. Yeah, I know. Prayers for Pixie to have a good, safe travel, huh? Oh, that's so sad. But at least you got, Facebook Messenger or whatever, you use. You can call back and forth. And, it's on your bucket list. There you go. On your bucket list. Get it going. It's not. Charlie girl. Oh, she must be cooking or something.
What?
Are you cooking or something? He said, what?
Uh-uh.
Oh, you're not? Hey, Jane. Guys, I've been doing some thinking today. Oh, first off, let me explain something, y'all. Remember last night when I said, oh my goodness, I had two coffee pots and I was really perplexed how I got the other one. Really trying to figure it out?
Wrong.
I was wrong. It was only one coffee pot, and that was the coffee pot I should have brought. I did not realize until I got here, and I was like, I need to go grab some water. And I said, hold on, let me get my coffee pot up and, get it going so it's done brewing by the time I get back. All to find out it was my massager that I have that I thought was my coffee pot in there because I didn't really pay attention, and yeah, so I don't have an extra coffee pot, thank the Lord, so don't really need another one. Um, However, I don't have a coffee pot with me, so I'm very, very sad. Although it did lifted my spirits up when I found out. I had Googled how much is a thermos at the Pilot. How much do they charge? And they said anywhere from $5 to $7. I said, oh my gosh, So I go over there. It's gonna go get me, get my thermos, my Arctic thing filled up. So how much of I just need to fill this up. And she's like, oh, $2.52. Hello, yes, let's go.
Let me pay for that right now before you change your mind.
Yeah, I did. I said, here, let me go ahead and pay for it now. I thought somebody's gonna come out and tell her that's wrong, But I got some really good coffee. It's a bourbon pecan. Delicious, y'all. Really good. Goes really good with the Southern butter pecan creamer.
Mm-hmm.
It really does. But you can tell I'm tired. I can hardly open this daggone thing. Oh goodness. I need to just put a straw in my thermos and just drink it like that.
Right?
Forget the coffee. That's just a hindrance. I'm getting brave here. Pouring it right over me like an. Oh my goodness. There we go. What's the matter?
Purple
What's,
Phoenix is in here. Says, I
oh.
think my channel is going to be a weather channel now.
Really? I'm glad that you joined us there, Purp Diddy. I mean, Purple Phoenix. You think people like that? Well, you know, Purple Phoenix, it's really good to be a weather channel because you will be just like the weatherman, always wrong. Oh, caramel craze is good. I don't know. I got this bourbon pecan because I was like, ooh, I bet that's good. And I filled that thermos up. It's a good thing it's good because I got me a thermos full of bourbon pecan coffee for $2.52. So even if it tastes like dirt, guess who was going to drink it?
Yep.
Ooh, you out from the big house, Pearl. That you know what? They probably couldn't handle you anymore. And they said, get on out of here. We're done with you. Well, I'm glad you're out of the big house. Are you feeling better, Pearl? I hope so. Mocha said yes, lots of rain clouds. Look how she spelled it. In thunderstorms in your future. Oh, look at that. Georgette. That's my favorite troll. Yes. Look, you know what? I'll email you again. I've emailed you before, get to know. I'll have to go and I'll email you. Just check your email when I get done. Check it tomorrow for sure. So I won't lie and say I'm gonna email you. I'll try to email you tonight, but if not, I'll try to email you tomorrow. Oh, your boyfriend's calling you Purp Diddy? Oh, Ooh, yeah, I know, Pearl. Yep, I'm waiting for it. 6 o'clock tomorrow. Oh, you lost all of it? All right, I'll email you again. I know I got yours in my email. Oh. Well, y'all, look, right before we jumped on live, what did I say, Charlie? He goes, oh my gosh, look, uh, fuck around and find out, fuck about and find around. Huh, I don't know why she did. Always trips me up with that. Um, said they mentioned you in a video, and I was like, what? You know, I don't know. So, I'm not throating the mic again. I'm on an earbud. Let me turn it down then. Hold on, wait, that's not
It
the right
sounds
one.
good to me.
Well,
I'm usually
Heather
one
said
complaining.
she said I was deep throating the mic again, but I'm on an earbud, so I don't know. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'll email you. I don't think it's Mrs. T's channel. I don't think so. Unless she's going hardcore at Purp Diddy, and at this time, I don't think she is. Pretty sure I know whose channel it is, but I'm not gonna say one way or the other. But you just have to watch it because they weren't being flattering towards Purple. Okay, Purp.
Well, they were calling out that she called herself Purp Diddy.
Yeah. Uh-oh. So dum 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 really has a thing for you. I know, right? Dum 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 dum.
Actually, she called P Diddy Purp Diddy.
It's easy to confuse the two. You know, they're both into devious things. Yeah. So I don't think that that's Mrs. T. Like I said, I'm not gonna say for sure, you know, because I suspect who it is. You know, yeah, Purp Diddy going to jail right out of her mouth, and she even said what she was doing. How many people she affected with it? 100 adults and 24 children. Shame on you, Purp Diddy. Mm. Some may call that just a little Freudian slip. You're not going to jail, Purp. Hey, you may not go to jail, honey. I don't know if you are or not. Anyway, she can get my URLs, my screenshots, my clips, and my videos. She can get whatever she wants. Feel free, Purp Diddy. Feel free. I'm not sure exactly what you're. I don't know what you hope to accomplish with that. I mean,
And why the
you
hell
know,
did she think that we would delete any of them anyway? I got the URLs before you delete it.
I know it's funny, isn't it? It's humorous. Well, you know, I don't know. I know some people been calling her Perp for a long time.
Yep.
PURP, Perp Diddy. Perp is short for purple. PURPLE, right? They call you Perp. You're a perpetrator. You're crazy. You do shit, right? So they shortened purple to perp. You don't like it, we added on. So you know what? You don't like the shortened version of perp? We'll add some to it for you. Purp Diddy. What's wrong with that? You seem to think it's good to call us voodoo sisters because we got tattoos, but you don't seem to understand. So we're gonna go with voodoo tattoos, voodoo sisters. Cool, gotcha.
She gave us a nickname, we gave her one.
You don't like that we lengthened your name? Are you having trouble spelling Diddy? I mean, it's three D's, an I, and a Y. Just figure out where to put them. I guess it's just too much. I don't know. Diddy. Or I can see you doing Dydde or something. I don't know.
Purple Phoenix is killing me tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. People have been calling her Perp for a long time. All we did was add the Diddy onto it. Do I diddy dum dum dum. Come on. I don't know what you could be doing with your office when you go to jail. I don't know. You may not ever go to jail. I mean, what if jail would be the best thing for you? It would be better than the alternative. What do you think about that, Charlie Girl?
Yep.
I don't know. I kind of think getting the crap suit out of you might be the worst thing. I think I'd rather go sit my butt in jail for a little while so I could pay for my crime instead of having my family pay for it. Just saying. I mean, there's a lot of options.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you can get my URLs. I can tell you right now. Just collect all of them, Perp. Every single one of them. Get them all.
No, she can't get the URL for this one because we got our super secret go gadget URL
Blocker.
disappear.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah. Oh, good, Tortoise. She said she could chat now. She got her second load of wash on the line. But, Dictum did a really good live tonight. Okay, so you guys got to go check out the Fuck About and Find Around. Okay?
yes,
Do a
bravo.
little. She did a pretty good job on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like that. I was laughing. And Dictum did a really good live this morning, guys. I don't know if
Yes, she
anybody's
did.
to watch it. I've actually listened to it twice.
Yep.
So she was pretty spot on. She said a lot of things, and she said it in such a nice way, well spoken. where I want to just like rant, rave, and cuss and be a total jackass. She was very eloquent about it, and I was like, good, good, good. Um, yeah, there was really some good stuff in there. So if you haven't had a chance to check out Dictums, she's a good one.
Oh,
Covered a lot of
Turtle
stuff.
Dove.
Yeah, we're here. We're here. We're live. We're here. Um, yeah, Georgette, you what? Yeah, it was a good live. Um, I don't have my laptop, or I would have tried to review it, but you know, I know that Perp did say a few things that were uh, sketchy to say the least, and I really think that Perp, you claimed that you outed Sassy Nos. No, man, you absolutely did not. And when
Nope.
you get this report, I hope you get every bit of it, sweetie. And I hope that you really, get those numbers right. And you look to see when that was called in and when it was reported, when she herself reported it. I wish you would. And then go back and pull your live up and check the date on that because you was a day late and a dollar short.
Couple days anyway.
You didn't out anybody. Nice try. But what you might want to think about doing is why don't you out the main culprit? Seems how you talk about sitting on information and you turned it in. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Your main bullshit. Your main perpetrator over there. You still sitting on, not saying a word about her, are you? The one who was sending it out to everyone, and she beat Sassy Nos to the punch on every single one of them. And she says, Sassy, send it to this person, even though she'd already sent it. You know that. So does Sonya. Old Buckeye. She knows it too. Hmm. Well,
Because the witnesses that have came forward,
yeah.
they didn't get it from Sassy.
Oh, the investigator was supposed to call us and tell us to shut the fuck up. Well, I'm not sure why they would call me. I'm not listed anywhere on that report.
Exactly. And I thought she said it was closed.
I thought she said there was no case. She didn't do
Girl,
nothing wrong.
she
Shit.
cannot keep shit straight.
No,
She
she
don't know
can't.
which lies she tells.
Man, she's worse than a drunk cowboy on a horse making a road. Come on now. Oh, Sassy got him from Buckeye. Buckeye told Sassy to pass him on to everybody, but Buckeye had already sent him out to everybody. The people who Sassy did send it to said, I already got this from Buckeye. What are you sending it to me? Just saying. So, you know what? I mean, we know who's behind the bullshit. People have come up and said things, and there's a go. But as far as, you sitting there thinking you go egg us out of information, no, sweetie, you better just sit on back and hold tight and keep waiting on that, report from the police officer, I suppose, or the investigator. And Purp Diddy, you're not too smart. You really aren't, because the one from your state, Iowa, where you live, remember your cornfield state over there? There wasn't a detective that you spoke to. That was a police officer.
It was a sheriff's deputy.
Yes. Thank you for correcting me, Charlie Girl. I apologize.
Mhm.
Okay. Sheriff's deputy. It was not a detective. If you'd like to know the detective who is in charge of those kind of things in your headquarters there, I could give you his name if you'd like. But it's not the one you spoke to on the phone. Hmm. Hey, Earth.
Hey, Earth.
Yeah, right, Pearl? Exactly. Yeah, it's a detective she talked to that said she could. She didn't talk to no daggone detective. That was a. The guy that goes into the office and answers the phones. That's who he was.
Mm-hmm.
Takes a report, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's who that was. He was not an investigator. Was not a detective. But hey, whatever.
And
She,
because two people that were spoken to on the phone gave false information, coupled with the fact that the um, the wrong live was provided, they had nothing to go on.
well, look. I'm not gonna say. I'm not saying anything. Oh, Joe called you a snake. Yeah, Eliza, get the. Oh, that's true. For you. Oh, yeah. She called you a snake, Mocha. Yeah, that is the pot calling the kettle black, isn't it? There, penis nose Jill. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mm. That's right, Turtle Dove. You left me behind. Oh, if you say it's closed, Purple Phoenix. Okay. Well, it's funny you don't have a report saying it was closed, but what you do have, if you contact, Detective White, you know what you're going to find out, right? I can tell you what other people found out when they called that are connected to the case.
It was not what you said.
Nope, sure wasn't. Mm. I'm just saying. Very interesting. Oh, Jill, you're not a snake. No, you're many things, honey. I don't know. Hey, Rhonda. Yep. So, Purp Diddy, you also seem to be really caught up. You didn't do it. I don't have anything to do with this. And Jenna already said I don't. You know what? Um, Look, I don't know why you mentioned Jenna. Is she up here on this panel? No, she's not. I don't know why you keep addressing somebody who's not even around. She's not here. You addressing a daggone ghost at this point. That shows how smart you are. Why you? I mean, that's just ridiculous. Why you keep talking to somebody who's not there? Do we need to be doing a 5150 for your mental health? Tell them to put you up on the fifth floor somewhere? It's kind of seeming like that. Jenna said this. Jenna said that. Jenna hadn't even been on YouTube hardly at all. She hasn't spoke on this subject in a long time, has she? But you keep going. And as far as you sitting there thinking you hadn't done anything wrong, hey, Linda Marie, just thought I'd give you a shout out too, honey. Um, as far as you thinking you hadn't done anything wrong, every time you turn on that live, you keep doing shit wrong. It was your channel. It was your Discord. You allowed it. You participated. You even went and flashed up the blurred pictures on a live. Even though you put it behind a paywall, people got it. We actually have it.
And the big takeaway from all that was that you were attempting to intimidate, and bully, and harass.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Pearl, that's right there. Because I did say to Jenna, I said, Jenna, you did say that though. And she was, yeah, but it was about this conversation, blah, 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 blah. I said, I know. But she's taking it to mean something totally different. Which, either way, Jenna's not here, so I don't know why you worried about her. She's not the one who keeps addressing this and calling you out on it. Yeah, she did. She wasn't going to talk about it. This is the last time I'm going to talk about it. Yeah,
Till
last
next
time.
time.
Yeah. It's like I just put my cigarette out. I quit smoking.
That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what, Purp Diddy, I'll make you a deal. You quit calling us Voodoo Sisters, we'll quit calling you Purp Diddy. If I'm not mistaken, I think that you started calling us that first. So I just, I just think that it is hilarious that you now think you're a victim.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I
yeah.
mean, the character witnesses alone is very laughable that you think that you are this innocent little girl that has done nothing to nobody, and you've not drugged people, you've not I mean, you name it, you've done it, and you've admitted that you've done it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why you think all of a sudden you're going to be believed that you're a victim.
No, it just makes you look even stupider, honestly.
Uh,
I
yes,
didn't do
very
anything
much
wrong.
so.
So I talked about it on a live. Oh, there you go. You hit
Mhm.
you got that one right. You absolutely did.
She said,
So,
"Did I talk about him? I did. Should I have? Probably not."
well, we might find out whether you should have or not. I don't know. We'll see. Mm, 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 mm. I don't
So you
know.
have your people call our people, okay?
And look. I don't care if she stops calling us voodoo sisters or not. I don't care. I'm still gonna call her Purp Diddy. So I love each other, girl, and I got your back. But on that one, I'm not
Well,
part of that. Okay.
I'm just saying she would never do that.
Dumb
So
diddy do is what I call her. Fine, I won't call her. Well, I would try hard not to call her Purp Diddy, but dumb diddy do. Oh yeah, Liza, good one. Good point there. Consequences, Perp. Consequences. Exactly. Everything has consequences, right? I know my boundaries. I know well within my rights.
mhm.
But obviously, Perp Diddy, you do not. See, you sat here and thought you kept getting away with shit, torturing the fuck out of people, and thinking I keep going. You kept going, you kept bridging up. Well, no. You kept going lower is what you did, right? You go low, I'll go lower. Well, you just kept going lower no matter what anybody else is doing, you know? So you can't even say on this one, and I want you to remember this part because I want to make sure, Charlie, go write this down because, this needs to be really focused in on here. You can't sit there and say that this was a situation that somebody went low and you went lower because Jenna had waved the white flag after you did what you did to her daughter. She said, I'm done. I'm not going to fight with you anymore. This is ridiculous. It has gone too far. It's over. What did you then do? Because she waved the white flag, you said, I'm going to amp it up and go even lower. Against somebody who said, I'm not doing anything anymore. Boom, there you go. You decide to get into the revenge porn. That's nice, isn't it?
Also,
And
and listening to Dictum today, or watching it, and she played that clip of them up there describing the photos. I
mhm.
didn't catch it before today. Purple saying, "Well, you shouldn't have shared the images, and I wouldn't have had to make fun of them."
Yeah. Mhm. Said it a few times, didn't she? Said it a couple times.
Yep.
But it was grotesque listening to it. I was like, oh, I mean, I'm telling you, it's worse than nails on a chalkboard, you know? Um, and I'm telling you right now, Sonya, oh, Miss Buckeye over there, she is the last one who should be saying anything about somebody's nipples looking like baloney. You want to talk about a fupa? Are you kidding me? Buckeye, are you serious? Give me a break. She's one of the last ones who should be poking fun at anybody. Yeah, Purple has done so much victimhood blaming. She absolutely has. Yeah, blaming it, saying they should have done this, shouldn't have done that. I'm telling you, mm, mm, mm. Well, maybe what you need to do is start paying for your damn donuts and tell your kiddo to stop stealing them from her job. That's what was covered over there, wasn't it? And you didn't pay for it. Don't say that on live. Oh my gosh. When I say kid, I mean your adult child that you had on a live talking about it. Remember that one? Purp Diddy? Remember that one? Yeah. Yeah, Jill is pretty rancid, isn't she? She is. Yeah, exactly, Stars. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now. You know, they're not no skinny minis over there. They're nothing. I mean, come on now. Every single one of them, the ages that they're at, Buckeye pushing 50. You really think, come on now. Trust me. Mm-mm. At this age, unless you've taken care of your body to the point that it's like a temple, you know how we should take care of them, I guess, you know, that it's a diamond temple. And you work out and you really exercise and do everything right. You don't smoke. You don't be hacking all over the place. The hacking alone is probably giving her a few extra wrinkles, you know? Who the heck knows what else is done? But, mm, yeah. Yeah, Purr. You better not be stealing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Take all of it there. That's right. Get all my UILs. UILs. Oh, I think I'm back into the band program in football for the school. Uh, yeah, Stars. Yeah, we know how old she is. She ain't no 41. Mm-hmm. Hey, September.
Hey, September.
But yeah, she pushing 50, and she knows it. And you know, she may want to sit down and shut up and stop talking about people's records that they may have or not have. Isn't that right, Sonya? Just saying. Maybe somebody pretty close to her that's got quite a record too, huh? Curious. I wonder. Yeah, she rode hard, put away wet. You know what they say? Nah, she ain't 41, honey. She's pushing
Plus
50 now.
8.
She's pushing 50. I won't give you her birthday because it might be doxing somebody. I don't know. Hey, little devil. Yeah. So, you know, But what was it Allah said earlier? Consequences. Yeah. That one. Um, you said there's consequences for everything. Purp Diddy, do you ever stop to think that you should hold yourself to the same standards that you're attempting to hold everyone else to? So I really appreciate that. And I really think we need to clip that where she's said there's consequences for everything. That can go on a soundboard. And I really do think that that will come in handy in the near future. There's consequences for everything. Everybody has to pay. Come on now. I wonder what you think your consequences should be. You all butthurt because we called you Purp Diddy. Okay. And you dismiss the fact you call everybody bitches and cunts and so, but you called me Purp Diddy. Did you hear that, Charlie girl? She sounded so brokenhearted about Purp Diddy. You've been called Perp for a long time. Mm-mm-mm. And we named you Purp Diddy before he got, raided and locked up. But let me tell you something. Couldn't have been more suiting, really. Like I said, you and Purp Diddy got a lot in common. That's your next move? Is that what it is? Your next move is, even more? You sat here, you talk about people's private pictures, then you go and you like private phone conversation, messages, encouraging that to go out. You like listening to it. You're sick, man. Yeah, she does. She got some stuff in common with Puff Daddy, don't she?
Hey,
Mm-mm-mm.
Amanda. Hey, Crystal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hello guys, hello. Yeah, Mia, they were total. It was bad. Look, I try not to even think about it, and when I had to listen to it, it just breaks my heart. It's like, oh my gosh, you guys are disgusting. Yeah, Eliza, why you? I mean, man, there's no reason to cry. Oh my gosh, you called me this, you called me that. Especially when you yourself are calling people all kinds of shit, all kinds of stuff. Hmm. I don't know, Purp Diddy, you got some issues. And please do take this to court and let him know that I'm talking about you and that your name is Purp Diddy. Everybody, yeah, let him know. Hey, my name is actually Purple Phoenix. Everybody knows that's not your legal name. There you go. Yeah, she's weak out here. She's not, just not too bright. I'm telling you, man. That's the dullest shade of purple. What is the dullest shade? Yeah, URLs are a big move. What's up your sleeve? Hopefully a bar of soap or some laundry detergent. Take a shower, wash your face, wash your rope. Take care of the undercarriage. Do what you need to do for you. Bro. Yeah, she plays dumb dumb on YouTube. Look, Eliza, I don't think anybody could pretend to be that dumb. Well, I don't know. Tom Hanks did really good playing Forrest Gump. I will say that. But even Forrest Gump was smarter than Perp Diddy. He may not be a smart man, but he knew what love was. I don't know. I just don't think you're not that good, Perp. You think you are, but you're not that good. There's no way you play that dumb and then cry that you have a learning disability. Oh, and then you have passing out issues. Oh, now you have Tourette's. I mean, you spend a little too much time with Yap Yap, I think. I really do. Oh, six up. She said, "Hey everyone, I have a headache." That was funny shit. Pigeon knows nothing about soap. I don't think so. I swear, one of these times she's gonna have that robe on and it's gonna start talking. Wash me, wash me. Called her punch. She has a tick. Okay, so it's not Tourette's, just tick. Okay. Well, I don't think that's a tick.
I do think she did say though. Haven't you ever heard of Tourette's? Once
Yeah,
she said she had a tick. Then she said, "Haven't you ever heard of Tourette's?"
hmm. I don't know, little devil. I don't know if she did or not. Yeah, she said she had a tick and then got upset because somebody said something about it. No, haven't you ever heard of Tourette's? You know what? You should have just told her. Only heard of it if you could actually spell it. Oh, Stars can spell it. Hey, Stars, take that off of there. We don't want to give her any clue. Oh, never mind. She won't be able. Never mind. Just leave it. It won't do any good. You know, it'll always be like Wheel of Fortune with a couple letters missing. The answer probably is. Yeah, that's right, Stars. I don't see the word. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Oh, you think that's what she does? She has that in there? Hey, Iris. What are you shaking, bacon?
Hi, Iris, party woman.
That's
Oh
a good.
Lord, have mercy.
Oh, yeah. It could be. That's going to be next.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, that'll be next. Uh, mm, but, but Purp Diddy, you seem to be worried about you getting accused of doing exactly what you did. We're not making this shit up. You're the one who seems to be hung up and not understanding how the law works and what other people's rights are. You want to talk about your right of freedom of speech? We have a right of freedom of speech as well. However, you are free to say whatever you want until you break the law. Then there are, what was that you said, Purp Diddy? Consequences.
Consequences.
Yes, consequences. You're free to say whatever, but you may face consequences for certain things that you do, certain things that you talk about. You may get in trouble for it. I don't know. So you may want to think about that. Oh yeah, Liza, she can. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, there you go, Pearl. Yep, I know. But my nephew's got it. He still does better than she does. Yeah, that's true. If it was illegal to talk trash about people on YouTube, there would be nobody left out here. Exactly. Calling out your bullshit that you're doing, that you have done. It's not us sitting here bashing you or harassing you. We let you go for a long time without saying anything, and we just said, you know what? We're not doing this. We're done. And that was our decision. It had nothing to do with Jenna. She didn't play a role in it. Well, we did, say, hey, we're not laying down and taking this anymore. She has been told to be quiet. It would be best if she didn't speak on the subject matter. However, I'm not attached to any of this fuckery that you've done, Perp Diddy, because it was you and Ray Ray and Linda Marie and Sonia and Levi, all your little people you had up there, right? Lady Boom, you, Sassy Nos, the list goes on. And Dickum, in case you rewatch this, honey, it was more than a dozen people. Buckeye sent it out to a whole lot more people than Sassy Mouse did. So there's your main culprit over there. And, but Purple, back to you. Purp Diddy. Um, you don't seem to understand that what you did is wrong. Well, I kind of think maybe you do, but you won't admit it, because you did say, well, should I have spoke on it? Probably not. That was probably the most correct thing you probably ever said. And it still wasn't correct. You absolutely should not have. You should have shut that shit. And here's the thing, Purp Diddy. You could sit here and say you don't have any claim to what happened in your channel. On your panel, you can't control what other people do. Bullshit. Purp Diddy, you sat in that Discord. You reviewed the pictures. You sat there. You discussed it for quite a while. You sat and knew that they were sending them out to people and all this other shit. Oh, you played a part in it. Then you decide to strike up a live and go and talk about it on live on YouTube. Telling on yourselves. You told on yourselves. And see, you're just not smart enough to understand.
We would have never known that those pictures had been shared had they not gave it away.
Yep. Well, and here's the thing. Hey, fuck about and find around. Good video. She's complaining about her not. Yeah, we'll get back to that, Pearl. Hold on. Yeah, a long time before that. Here's the thing. She doesn't seem to understand. Purp Diddy, I'm going to give you a little clue here, okay? I mean, I know you won't remember it. It's water off a duck's back. It's fine, If there's something that you probably shouldn't have get out or do, you don't sit in a Discord and talk to a whole lot of different people about it. It would have gotten out one way or the other. You do realize all those people that were in that Discord were people. There were a lot of people who did not agree with what you're doing at all. If you think for 1 minute that one person is going to go out and say, "Hey, you need to know what's going on over here. It's not right." You're just not too smart, man. You're just not too good at it.
And newsflash, she has admitted herself the reason for her loss of income is because she cusses.
Yes, that's what we were going to get back to. You saw that, right? About her numbers and money being down. Which
also,
did you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Six Up pointed that out before, saying, "Yeah, you showed it." And this is, I don't know how long ago it was. She showed her studio and showed how much she was making because she was trying to prove a point on something else. She went from $1,000 a month down to $150. Had nothing to do with us, Purp Diddy. So go ahead, keep trying that. Again, it's all of it's there, provable.
And as far as her losing members, subs, or views, Herb, did you ever think that it might be because some people in your chat actually have morals and don't want to be associated with people like you that will sit up there and do what you did?
Yep. Yeah, Georgia, she did all by herself. Yeah, Star. All right, well, Stars, I can't say nothing about Okay, look. 400 views for us is good. We're good with it. We're a small little channel over here. It's all right. But Purp Diddy used to get a lot more views. What happened? You happened is what happened. You happened. And you brought Buckeye, Sonya, over to your channel, and you've really gone downhill since then. I'm going to say it. I usually don't comment on that, but you did. I mean, she has not been too good for you, honey. You two are, ooh-wee. Maybe they'll make you cellmates or something. I don't know. Yeah, she got over 500 subs. Well, she's losing subs too. Somehow she lost like 200 and something subs. I was told she had over 5.4 and then she was down to 5.2. Say what?
And you ain't got nobody to blame but yourself. You stepped in your own shit.
That's right. But if you want to blame us for that, I'll take it. I will, Purp Diddy. I'll take it. You go ahead and blame me for that. I'm good. You blame us because you lost your subs because of the shit you do. That don't even make no sense. I mean, that you did it, not anybody else. If your subs agreed with you and they thought that you were good to go, they wouldn't have left you. Yeah, I told her it is. Yeah, she doesn't care who leaves. And you know what's sad? And I don't think she does. I really don't think she does. So, I mean, that's on her. You don't care who leaves you. You don't care, Man, okay. I mean, Heidi was supposed to be your best friend. She was your bestie. I don't care if I like Heidi or not. You treated your best friend like that, and you just tossed her to the side over Buckeye, the Hackalungosaurus. That's who you sat there and traded Yap Yap for? Labia Queen and Hackalungosaurus. Well, I'm sorry, but I mean, mm, mm,
Oh, you
yeah,
better be
exactly.
careful. You might get sued for that.
Well, I didn't come up with. Look, I am not the one who went and said I have an ultra large labia. That was not me. I didn't say that. She gave herself that name, not me.
Oh my
The
god.
Hackalungosaurus, she sits there and she hacks her lungs up all the time on a live. Mm. She can hope. She says whatever she wants, anyways. Mia, what is I mean, she basically needs to monetize. She's only making $150. I
Well,
mean, come on.
she's also said, you guys will remember her saying more than once that she didn't want to be monetized because she doesn't make any money anyway.
Then turn off your monetization.
Mm-hmm.
Not that hard. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. If any kind of money I get in, I'm good,
The
right?
last thing I heard her say about that was um, that they'd be doing her a favor by taking her monetization away. Then she could say what she wanted to say and do what she wanted to do.
Well, she doing what she wants, anyways. I mean, if you're that desperate, just turn them off. You know. I mean, I don't care if it's $5. Take that $5, per day. I mean, I'm not counting on YouTube money. I haven't even gotten one check yet. He's coming though. I'll get one soon. Well, I'm not going to turn down money, guys. Who does that?
Right.
Any kind of money. And she want to sit here and shoot. I'd be so upset if I'd been making $1,000 and I did something to where I was only making 150. YouTube may have hiked up their, percentage a little bit. There wasn't that much. Hey, she's the one who said that's her career. That was her job. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, exactly, Eliza. Exactly. Look, she kicked Heidi for lying about what? I don't even know what the heck she lied about. Oh, about people wanting to leave her. So I don't know. What? I don't know. And who knows? Maybe it wasn't all lies. I don't know. I wasn't there. But yeah, Purp Diddy the last one, and she kicked her friend away for lying. That's for damn sure. Yeah. We'll turn it down because people don't want to listen to the weather for 2 hours. Coming from somebody who lives in Iowa in the middle of cornfields, like she knows anything about a hurricane. She had never been through a hurricane, I bet you. But she is like the weatherman, you know. Don't ever tell no truth, don't know what's going on. A lot of weathermen don't know what's going on. They always get it wrong, seems like. Yeah, I don't know, Eliza. I think it was, yeah, Jane. Can you get any worse than see you next Tuesday? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know why she kicked Diane. You know, she said it's because she lied, but I don't know. As much as Purp did.
Also, sorry.
Go ahead.
I wanted to let of the light know that she might want to think about it before she forks out that money for an attorney, because we know that's where she's getting it. Because the amount of bullshit and fuck shit that she has done on YouTube, but yet she wants to play the victim. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be flushing your money down the toilet.
Well,
Because
they ain't
it's
gonna take no
all,
case.
huh?
They ain't gonna take no case, anyways. I don't even think she's called an attorney. Receipts or it didn't happen. Am I right, Charlie girl? Think about that.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
Jane.
what,
1/3 of a peso an hour. Herbologist. Yeah. Yeah. Wonder what the weather's like today. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I don't know how much a Wi-Fi bill is. I don't know. I mean, yeah, exactly, Pearl. Good luck. Well, I bet, like I said, I bet she hadn't even called an attorney because they'd laugh her ass right out of there. Exactly what she tells everyone else. They'll just tell you to get off of YouTube. Click off if you can't handle it, perp. You say that to everybody else, right? To excuse your shitty, shitty way you treat people. And yet, you want to threaten anybody else? Get out of here. Get out of here with that crap. Get off of YouTube if it hurts your feelings. And obviously it does. I mean, you gotta have a trick up your sleeve. Whatever. AI, get on. That'd be funny. Oh, I'm picturing it. Tapping it, rubbing the hands together, or little wings together. Little feather flies off.
oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, there you go. Eliza's going to create some art. Get going with the arts. You know, I really should. Wouldn't it be cool to do a diamond art of a purple pigeon like that?
No.
Really? I think it'd be entertaining. And then we could, you know, then we could go, look, we could go live, so dramatic and everything. And I know some of y'all are going to be mad at me for this. You're going to hate me for this. Didn't take this anymore. Turn the camera on, get the box cutter.
Canvas Slasher 2.0.
Of course, it would be a diamond art before any diamonds got put on it. No gems on it. Just
Exactly.
that would be something. Yeah, give me some ideas. Man, I bet we could whip something up on the cricket.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it, yeah, sure could. So either way, Purp Diddy, Purp Diddy, Purp Diddy, Purp Diddy. Yes, yes, I did fuck about and find around. It was a cute touch.
That was bravo. Yes.
Uh, uh, you know that song? Have you seen a dream walking? Have you seen a dream talking? Have you seen a robe walking? Well, yeah, it turned out we could all do it, and then we could do that on game night. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Oh, what was that? What you wanted to do? Do you remember?
Wow.
Remember? Listen to you. What? What? Uh. Oh, that thing you wanted to put together, the clips and stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Um,
It'll take a while. Hey,
it
Dick.
would. We're just talking about maybe trying to get um, everybody that's fallen out with her and have them provide um, something that she said. It'd have to be in her voice, and just put it all together. I don't know. It sounded better when it was in my head.
Oh, we were thinking about doing it, and I said it would take forever, though.
Yeah.
You know, but I didn't do this. I'm innocent. You know, those kind of things that she
Mm-hmm.
says, followed by
Did
she
I
admits
do
it.
that?
Yeah, and then well, here she is admitting that she did it, but then she turns around again, and you could date stamp them and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Time and date, time and date, time and date. Look, you said you didn't do it. Yeah, here you did, you did. Then you went back to saying you didn't do it. And all the stupid ass shit she says. I mean, it would take forever. You might as well just go ahead and start replaying all of her lives because that's basically what you'd be at, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, cut out all the silence on it. Yes, that was a great live. Listen to it twice today, Dictum. Thank you, thank
Yeah.
you, thank you. You worded it beautifully.
Yes.
We were chatting away at it. We were chatting about it. She really does think she's above everybody, I guess. Well, I hope she enjoys herself. Why she can think that? I just wonder, Perp Diddy, what if somebody were to knock on your door and something were to happen? What if? What would your husband, boyfriend, landlord, babysitter, whatever he is, I don't know, I don't really care. Um, what would his reaction be? I wonder. And what if, Perp Diddy, what if you ran up against someone in these YouTube streets that took you to court and sued the fuck out of you? What if? I don't know. One of these days you might. What would happen? That would be interesting because I'm telling you, you're gonna end up running up against the wrong one of these days. Interesting. Hmm. Dickens and curtsy. Thank you very much. Yeah, I listened to it on the replay, and then we listened to it again this evening. When I was driving my 3 hours and so many minute drive to my next destination. It's one of those ones you could listen to probably a few times, catch something else each time.
Absolutely.
And I know there was something else she had said. Oh yeah, well I think we kind of touched on it, where she's like, "You keep saying that I've done something wrong." She actually had the audacity to sit there and say, you have somebody who's admitting to it. I've done nothing. No, you have done something, and you put it out there for everyone to see and to hear, and you continue to do it. Like I said, I thank you for that. I really do, because every time you go live, you just cannot help yourself. If you didn't say something, your head would explode. So again, the last time is the last time is really actually just going to be until the next time.
Right.
But Purp Diddy, you're the only one over there not calling out the people who actually did most of the fuckery over there. Aren't you, Purp Diddy? You won't own up to what you've done.
Well, she did call out the person that sent him out to begin with.
Oh, she did. She did.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't really touched on that much. She just keeps fixating on Sassy Nos because Sassy Nos has left her ass. And so she thinks she can blame all of it on her, which we know that's not true. But you did an honorary mention of Levi. Honorary mention.
Oh, stars, it won't be him forking out the money. We know who it'll be. You down with OTL?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 150. Yep. And I know you can get, like a criminal case, you can get a court-appointed attorney, correct?
Mm-hmm.
But a civil case, you can't.
No.
Yeah. Better watch yourself, Purp Diddy. Somebody might just go at you. I don't know.
Well, I keep going back to this, but I just think it's hilarious and really ridiculous that she's going to play the victim now and pretend that the last 3 years didn't happen. That she's never said one cross word, never called anybody a name, never threatened to go live or go real life on somebody. I mean, it's really ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
And all that can be proven,
Yeah, and here's the thing.
You have a lot of people standing in line, ready, willing, and able to give a character witness on you.
Well, here's the thing. She's like the mafia boss over there, right? The boss of the mafia usually tries to keep his hands clean. He has other people do most of the dirty work, right? Occasionally getting in it on himself, right? Occasionally getting blood on his own hands. But most of the time, it's other people who do it. However, when you have other people do your shit work for you, you do realize you are still accountable for that, right? By accepting the information they've given you, using said information that somebody has given you, you're accountable for that. You're not clean in the situation. So you can sit there all you want and say, did I do that? You most certainly did. Every time you have your little Linda Marie go out and get information on people, or Buckeye go out and get the information on people, and you're taking that info, doing things with it, your hands are not clean. Not at all, Purp Diddy, not at all. Make sure you grab this URL. It won't be deleted, but make sure you grab it and turn it over. I want you to. I encourage you to. I beg you to. Please, 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 please. Nope. Sorry, girl.
What?
Did you? No.
Yes.
No, ma'am. Yeah, exactly, Pearl. It would be. Love you, Jenna, but no. Charlie girl. Mm-mm. She already said she's supposed to be in back chat.
Well,
And
that's
that
what
would be
you're at now.
that would be very powerful, Pearl. Very powerful. Her type of back chat. She knows I don't see it unless she's back there putting it in there. Yeah, that would be very powerful. But look, we can't stand this old heifer over here. However, it was wrong what they did to her. It was wrong to leave this heifer out to pasture and leave her by herself. Mm-mm-mm. You led that one to slaughter. That was nice. Mm-hmm. That is so sad to me that somebody's so wrapped up in themselves they can't see what they've done wrong or admit that they've done it wrong. I don't know. That to me, that I hand it to you, Perp Diddy. That's a lot of guts to continue to go live and try to stand your ground that you're innocent and now that you're the victim. That takes some. I don't know. It takes something. You got a lot of nerve, I'll tell you that. It's about the only thing you got a lot of, but there you go. Very, very interesting. Mm. And, it'd be interesting to make sure, when you take this to your attorney, you please do point out how they sit over there like they have morals. Please point that out too. I really wish you would. They all think they're over there with morals saying this is wrong. Okay. And I would just love to be sitting there, just a fly on the wall. And the fly is so quiet, you wouldn't hear him laughing. But I'd be just laughing my little wings off.
Your attention is needed in the back chat.
Mm. Wait a second. Did you see that?
What?
Look what Pearl just put on. What the
What?
heck? Look at that. Remember that when she was going at Eve so hardcore?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Is Eve the one that was?
Yeah. Look, okay, look, defamation of character is something that is fictional. What? That don't even make sense. What is being discussed is factual, not lies. I think, okay, I think I get what she's trying to say. Okay, I think, you want to get us on defamation of character? No, no, Perp, you're not. We're not lying on you. That's what I think she was trying to say. Saying something that is untrue about you would be defecation of your character. I like defecation much better than defamation. No, nothing I've said over here has been a lie.
Well, you
Almost.
want to talk about defamation of character? I don't think you can get any more defaming than to get on a live stream in front of who knows how many people and describe intimate photos of someone. I mean, that right there to me is the ultimate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, fuck about and find around. She said her morals are different from others. They surely are. And that's okay. You can have your own set of morals. No, I mean, hey, whatever. You do you. You do you, poo. Purp, diddy, poo, poo, girl, whatever. You do you.
Boo boo girl.
I'm sorry. Look,
Oh my god.
you
I
have
like
your own
Purp.
morals.
I like Purp Duty.
Purp doo doo. Purp duty.
Purp Duty.
Purp. It doesn't just roll off the tongue like Purp Diddy does, though.
Uh,
Perp dirty. Perp duty. Like, that takes more effort for me.
well,
Perp Diddy.
like I said, I know you're not making this deal with her, but I'll make the deal. You stop calling us voodoo sisters, and I'll start calling you Purp Diddy.
No, don't make that deal, because I like the way you
I
say it.
said I.
No, but I like the way you say it.
Purp Diddy.
Yeah, Perp Diddy. Perp Diddy do. Hmm. Yeah, Pearl, that's another one. Mm-hmm. Calling the young girl a whore. Mm-hmm. They just, yeah. Oh, Earth, you're fine, Earth. I know you busy. You got a lot of stuff going on over there. Earth covering some stuff over on her channel, boy. Whew. Yeah, that's right, Georgia. Just because her morals are not like ours doesn't mean they're wrong. Well, I don't know. A court of law may be able to tell you what is right or wrong. And that's what's so sad is that you need a court. You need a judge to tell you what's right or wrong. Isn't that something, Perp? That's terrible. Yeah, it is where her behavior starts. Look, you're Perp Diddy to me. You'll always be Perp Diddy. That sounds kind of nice rolling off the tongue, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Hmm. What was that song we were singing earlier? I can't remember now. Do you
Which
remember?
one?
I don't know. If I remembered which one, I wouldn't be asking you. Oh yeah, you were in her chat. Yeah, she got a lot going on over there. She on top of some stuff. We pretty much filled up with the whole Purp Diddy thing right now. Turbo. Yeah. Yep. I'm telling you, it's full of something, isn't it? Mm. I tell you what, a little air freshener here and there. I wonder if that robe got washed yet.
I don't know, but I'd be hiding mine if I were you, because she really liked yours.
Did she really like it? It's a really nice one.
Oh, she
It's nice.
did.
It's nice and soft, man. I can tell you what, my kids did good on that one. Ooh, Pearl's gonna replay your live, Earth. Herb Diddy do, your head is full of poo. You smell like it too. Herb Diddy do. I'm trying to remember what that other song. I don't remember. Oh, it went on the road again, was it? No. Can't wait to. Oh yeah, it was. It was. Remember?
No, I don't.
Oh, Charlie girl. It wasn't but a few hours ago.
I'm sorry.
I said on the road again.
Oh,
Just
right,
can't
right, right.
roast your ass again. Purp Diddy do. Just can't wait to roast your ass again. Oh, yeah. Sing a song in Discord, Turtle Dove. Yeah, Crystal, that was a good video, wasn't it? It was funny. I started out by saying that tonight. I started out by saying, "Hey, y'all," because I saw it right before we went live. I think when I was scheduling it or something, it pulled up that it was up there, and I was like, "Oh, let me watch it," Like, good one. I was laughing. I was laughing. Surely do a diddy dum do. I just wanted to add extra dumb in there.
Mm-hmm.
Dum
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 dum.
dum dum. Alka Seltzer to the rescue, because you'll need it once you finish with the view. Purp Diddy live YouTube stream. Crazy, 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 crazy. So I guess I'll be waiting for a knock on the door. You waiting for the knock on the door?
Sure.
And papers to get delivered for us? Whatever the chick up the sleeve is. I don't know. Whatever. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Waiting on the edge of my seat in anticipation. That's not true. But,
Well, I just
definitely.
hope she's clued in her defecation attorney that, he might have a little splaining to do about her actions on this here tube.
I wonder if she'll get old Deuce Mylarkey involved.
Hell no. Mm-mm. He gonna be our attorney.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we'll need him. We'll need Deuce Mylarkey. Get him up here. Show up. Say we need his services again.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he usually only works for Fancy and Eloise, but in this situation, they may be able to pull some strings for us and do us a favor.
Right.
We need your defecation attorney, ladies.
Mm-hmm.
hmm All the shit going on, we need to play that clip, Charlie Girl.
Which
We
one?
need to get that out. That one, Deuce Mylarkey, attorney at law.
Okay, I can do that for you.
We have all the different words in there for poo.
Uh-huh.
Pretty suiting for her right now, I think.
Yep.
I think we have
Well,
one where Woofy was saying something on it too.
okay, let's see here.
You gotta find it. You don't have it
Mm-hmm.
right now? Charlie Girl, what's going on? Right now,
I
come
got
on,
it.
come
I
on.
got it. I got it. Hang on.
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I didn't panic you, did I?
No.
Okay. You're hard to shake, Charlie Girl. You're
There's
a
just
hard
a
one.
lot of clips on here. Some old hack-a-hoe.
hmm Echo needs to come out with something, The old,
Mm-hmm.
you're on my last nerve, Purp Diddy.
Okay, here we go.
My name is Deuce E. Malarkey, attorney at law, and I have been retained as Miss Glitz and Miss Glam's defecation attorney. This is a defecation lawsuit. Plaintiffs, Eloise Glitz, Fancy Glam. Defendants, Hackahoe, and all Hackahoe's minions and new recruits. Our motto here at Plop, Plop, and Squirt, LLC, is assholes and elbows will be all you see, when we get down and dirty, eliminating all the shit stains on these YouTube streets. Our law firm was voted the #2 defecation eradication law firm around. And you might think voted #2 is a skid mark on our reputation, but we call bulldown on that one. We don't represent pieces of shit. On the contrary, we go after the asswipes who are slinging their anal juices all around these YouTube streets. We will put on our shit kickers and stomp these streets clean. You see, this is a very fecal matter, and we take great pride in flushing out all the piles of manure and exposing these prison pocket droppings for who they really are. This Hershey Highway needs an enema, and we at Plop, Pop, and Squirt LLC are just the leather Cheerios to backdoor them and hand them their very own ass. We will squat right here as long as it takes to bring justice to Miss Glitz and Miss Glam.
Blast in the past, honey.
I know, it still cracks me up.
You know, it's really disturbing how easy that came together.
Right.
Uh-huh. Just rolled off the tongue, honey.
I know.
Could you hear it?
I can hear it. I don't know if everybody else can.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Artwork in the inbox. Let's see here. Hold on. Let me see.
Hey, do you woo poo?
I said, can I show that one? Let me see if I can get it pulled up there. Hold on. Oh shit. Charlie girl, do you see it?
No, where is it?
It's down here. Under overlay. The last one down there.
Hang on.
Oh, she done rage quit on me again, y'all. She always rage quitting. She done hit exit or something. Charlie girl, come back. Come back to me, Charlie girl. I want to show it until she gets up here. I want to get her reaction. It's hilarious, y'all. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You see?
Stop
It's
off.
okay. I know. Did you see it?
No, I'm going right now.
You can go under brand and down to overlay. And pull it up on screen for us, please. Y'all, this is from Eliza. She got busy
Oh,
doing.
hell yeah. Oh my god. Oh, love that beautiful bean footage.
I'm sorry, I snorted. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
That's a pretty good depiction right there, isn't it?
Yeah, very uncanny.
I rode to a T.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Are you all right?
yeah, I'm just. I'm sorry. Funny.
You know how Okay, I'm gonna challenge. Give y'all a challenge. You know how, like, weathermen or weather people have their stage names, or like Stormy something something. Y'all need to come up with a weather related stage name for Purple. Are you there?
Yeah, I was just. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, you had me started thinking I was YouTube destroyer or
Puff Perp.
Purp devastation aftermath or I don't know. Purp. Well, that was a good one, Eliza. That was a good one. That was pretty spot on. One more time, guys. Look at it. Check it out.
Oh, she said, I don't know if it was this morning or yesterday, but the cornfields are gone. They knocked them
Oh,
down. So she ain't
that's
got
probably the
no
hurricane.
cornfields to hide in.
It was that you know, hurricane. That's probably what did it. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know they had them in there either, but yeah. Puff Pigeon Cloud. Puffy the Pigeon Cloud. Oh, it's
Now,
going to be
yeah,
Dean.
next is going
What?
to be beans.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they
Well,
they switch up the crops every year.
or does that mean it's not going to be as scary out there at night, or could we
Yeah,
survive a night in the bean
bean fields
fields?
aren't that scary. They're only knee high. So unless you're really short, you'll be okay out there.
I'm really thinking evolve the little AI so you get.
Oh,
I see a little pigeon standing there crying. No more cornfields to be so scared of. You know?
mhm.
Well, maybe she could pick up a bean or two to go with the squish one she got up there. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Milton probably knocked him down. You're right. Probably. Liza says she always farting on her lives. Imagine it'll get worse. Yeah, birthday. You go out there and get some beans out that field. You make sure that you don't fall asleep on your live. That could be bad.
Y'all,
Hmm.
she tried to say I farted on a live the other night. Did y'all listen to that? Put a one
Yeah,
in
we
the
did.
chat. Huh?
We did. You played it for us. Remember?
Right. Put a one in the chat.
Charlie girl, you say right.
Right. I forgot. And look, they don't even know what.
Yeah,
Put a.
everybody knows it was
Huh?
not. It
It
was
was
not.
static.
I know it was, but it's okay.
Look, I am not ashamed of my bodily functions, okay?
I know. I was hoping
That,
for a
that
good one.
just shows she don't know me.
I was thinking this gonna be good, right? Like it's. Oh, I missed something again. Like when
Mhm.
Jenna was shitting on the live, and I was talking about pies. It was like, what are y'all over there getting? Mimi, this Mimi special pie, like, oh shit, But no, I was like, this is such a disappointment. Mm-mm-mm.
I kept listening, waiting. What? What am I listening for?
I don't know. I don't know. I see a little pigeon with a teardrop and the cornfields being gone. Oh, I guess you should have announced the cornfields are gone because now we ain't scared, right?
Mhm.
Look, I know one person who is scared of cornfields. I do. It's not me though. I'm not
No,
scared of cornfields. Though.
it ain't me.
Oh, she said they could leave keys in their car. And yeah, why is she even saying that? You know, that's not very smart. She has her. I mean, she's put her location out there so many times. She absolutely did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, turtle dove. Could you imagine? We could go wreak havoc in the non-cornfields now. Does that mean she's scared out there at night? You couldn't
Maybe.
you couldn't last one night out here. I'm sorry. Hey,
Come on, turtle dove, let's do it.
it's pretty scary though. Shit, the only thing scary is that walking robe that's around there. That's what's
Mhm.
scary. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, that's true, Mocha. You gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's an interesting thing there because she
Mhm.
thinks because she's out of the country she's safe, right? Well, that's not true. That's so very wrong, and that scares me because it's people like that when you don't have your guard up. Mr. John Deere down there could be the one doing something to one of your kids or your grandbabies. I don't trust nobody. I guess people forget about. I don't know. Maybe she didn't pay attention to that case. Um, it was here in Texas, little Athena.
Mhm.
Do y'all remember that?
Yep.
I surely do. I surely do. Um, beautiful little girl out in the country. FedEx guy shows up, and her mom's world is completely destroyed now. Out in the country where it's quote unquote safe. I gave my kids a nice little, you know what? They knew about it because they talked about it at the schools. Everybody was paying tribute. I mean, they made it a deal for the kids. They used it as a learning thing for the kids as well, a teaching moment. Like, hey, you know what? We think we're safe out in the country, but you're not. You're not safe anywhere. As long as there's like humans that are evil out there, nobody is safe. Don't take that crap for granted and think, oh, we don't have to worry about anything. Excuse me? That's when you're going to get hit. That's when something's going to happen. I had to tell my kids, do not answer the door. I don't care who it is. So they remembered. And remember, little man, he's like, he wouldn't even go close to the door. And he's yelling. And I'm like, what are you doing? He goes, Mom, the FedEx guy's there. And he goes over there like he's Mr. Badman. He won't let me go to the door, but he's like, just put it right there. Just drop it right there. I was like, what? He goes, Mom, he told me we can't answer, we can't answer the
That's
door for
right.
anybody. I was like, absolutely. I was so proud of him for remembering that. But
That's right.
yeah, Georgia, you can never. I'm telling you, UPS or FedEx. I thought it was FedEx. I don't know. FedEx, UPS, it's all the same. It was a delivery driver. Well, I shouldn't say it's all the same. Somebody will get me on that, but whatever. It was horrible. Absolutely horrible. You really think, and I mean, this is a person who knew it was all being recorded and he was trackable. They track your vehicle. They know exactly where you're at. And yet he still did that.
Mhm.
Nope, 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 nope. That's terrible. Yeah, he wouldn't open that door for nothing. He wouldn't even let me go over near the door. So little, you know. He's holding his arms out. Put it right there. He cracked me up. He's like, what are you doing?
Bless it.
Yeah, you know, he's my fearless protector.
Yes, he is.
Unless it's a chicken without a head, then he's not touching it.
And he will give you his heart.
That's what he told me. He was so
Mhm.
sweet. He did. So I'll give you my heart. Oh my gosh, Pearl, that's horrible. See, we need to look that up. Can you remember that, Sarah Payne? It was in the UK. Daylight, walking in the field with her family. She ran through the hedge ahead of them and disappeared. A guy driving by grabbed her.
Oh,
Mm-mm-mm. Right there. You know? Mm-mm-mm. I don't trust nobody with my kids. I don't. I do not. I don't know. When you think you think you're safe, so you don't have to worry about it. That's, you let your guard down. Mm-mm. It's sad. Yeah, stars. Your kids are your life. My kids are. I love my kids. That's why I won't give them a false sense of security. I mean, I
right.
don't want them terrified of everything, but they need to be aware and to have an understanding. And unfortunately, they had to learn at a very young age, you know, about baby Athena. And she was so, I mean, oh my gosh, it was horrible. Mm-mm-mm. Like that's okay. But I mean, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I know. My boy, yeah. I don't think, I think once your kids have kids, they understand how much you love, because they love their kids. Till they have them, they don't understand. Yeah, that's right, stars. You got to keep it real. And sadly, we have to, teach our children that there are bad people in the world,
Yep.
and you have to be able to explain it at their age level. And that's what they can comprehend and what they can understand. And you got to put it in layman's terms for them. Like you don't want them to fear everything, but you want them to have a healthy fear. It's always a fine line, but just like teaching them no one's allowed to touch you in your private parts and stuff. You still gotta tell them it's right. I mean, some people may not. I don't know. Yeah, everyone's watching. We have that too, girl, Dove, but you never know. I mean, like that FedEx person. I mean, we have deliveries all the time, and they come and go all the time. I mean, that's how disturbing, very sad. You just never know. You never know. Ugh. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me, stars? I hope. Did you call the police and they go get him? You see that? She said about a year ago, an older woman tried to lure him out of the gates of a soccer field, her son, and to come up and talk to a man. He ignored her and kept walking. He was 9.
Mm.
See, that's why you have to educate your children. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, turned up. Yeah, we're in a small town like that too. And where Athena lived it was out with nobody. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid to ask Pearl, I guess. I guess they found her. Seems how they know it was a man who abducted her. Right, Stars? Yeah, if you hadn't told him and he didn't, it's a good thing he listened. He understood. That's dangerous. This is danger. Bad situation here. Mm-mm-mm. I would have been trying my best to get. Mm-mm-mm. No, see, that's one thing about being in a small town. When we go to the football games, the kids are allowed to run all over the place. But everybody there knows everybody. And they know all the students. They know the siblings of the students who aren't even in school yet, the older siblings, whatever. And it's a whole lot of people around there to protect them, too. Stranger comes. Ooh, what's she
So
playing?
I'm so sorry. I forgot I had turned my volume up to play that Loose Malarkey. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. It's okay. Oh, thanks, Georgette. Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
Georgette.
Just heading to bed. Yeah, that's scary though. That's when you just shudder and Mm-mm-mm. I know there's things that happen to my girls, and I just, ooh wee. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. It's sad. Like my one daughter, she was followed. Did I ever tell you about this Charlie girl? Where the guy followed her,
Mm,
and she called my husband.
yes.
She's like, "Dad, this guy is following me." The one with my grandbabies, not my older daughter, but
Yep.
my two grandbabies. And she called my husband, and he's like, "Okay, well, what's going on? This guy's following me. He's been following her around Walmart, and then followed her all the way to the house." And my husband had told her, we had to call the police. Police went and searched for him, and my husband was standing outside when she pulled up in the driveway. He had her drive by first, and he
Mm-hmm.
saw the guy, got his license plate number and all that. And then the police pulled him over, and he said, "Oh, I'm just collecting metal. Just collecting trash, supposedly." And I said, no, not when you were at Walmart and you followed her around the store and then followed her ass home. I'm just glad she had her head on a swivel. We always tell our kids, keep your head on a swivel.
Right.
And yeah, so that was, mm-mm. But the officer did say, well, can't really get him on anything, but we do have his information. He's on the map. You know what I mean? So
Right.
at least it was that. Because I thought, well, I just don't understand because we're, that neighbor. Did I take you by our old house? I don't know if I did or not.
Mm-mm. No.
Well, the neighborhood, it was not a straight shot, like, oh, it's just coincident you happen to drive by. No, it's several turns. It's through a neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
big, huge neighborhood, right? Turn, 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 a lot of turns. How is it you just seem to? No, I don't think so. Mm-mm,
Right.
don't think so. Not at all. So kids have to be having their heads on a swivel and keep going. Sad.
Yeah, it is.
The worst one though was that one. I think I've said it before. My daughter was taking her college classes and she took a break from her studies to go. She went up to Starbucks, get a coffee, and just sit out and relax for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And she was sitting out on a bench, and a guy came and sat beside her. She didn't really pay much attention to it, and he starts talking, and then he says, like, what would you say if I said I was going to rape you? She's what? And, and he said it again because she's like, I thought maybe I didn't hear him right, And she said, well, I tell you, I got a 9 on my purse with your name on it,
Right.
And yeah, and she went back into the Starbucks, and he followed her, and then he ended up leaving. So she saw him drive off, and she saw he was in a truck, and she thought, okay, I'm safe. I can get in my car and go home. Well, as she starts to pull out, there he pops up and followed her. It was bad. And then her boyfriend at the time, she had called him, and she was so scared that she ended up like she just froze and panicked. Like she got lost trying to get
Right.
back to the house. And she's like, I wouldn't have, why would she was like, couldn't find where I was, So she pulled into a convenience store, pulled it in behind her. He drives off right as her boyfriend gets there, and he gets out of the car carrying.
Right.
Yeah. And
Wow.
that was a scary one. That was like, holy crapola, And I said, well, next time what you need to do, I said, try not to panic or freeze up. I said, you should have gone into the store and made the biggest scene. Said, call the police, make it
Mm-hmm.
known. He is, let other people see him, and don't leave until police get there and you're secure to go,
Right.
But she
Mm-hmm.
was just like freaked out, I get it. But hey, she was smart enough to let him know she was packing,
Right.
So, crazy crap out there, y'all. Crazy. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. Well, you ready to end this, Charlie girl? You ready? You got any more things you want to say?
I'm good.
You good? You good?
Other than Dree, if you're still in here, you better get your ass to the doctor.
That's right. She better
That's
get
the
your blood.
last time we telling you until we tell you again.
Wow, she was saying so. She thinks she popped her hip back into place. Oh, you should. Look, you're gonna get the bursitis.
You're gonna
Be
get the
careful.
bursitis.
You get the bursitis, son.
That shit
The bursitis.
hurts.
It does, man. It hurts.
Well, everybody have a good night.
All right. Good night. Good night. Love you. All right,
Love you.
guys. Thank you for joining us. And any opportunity we get, we're going to call out the bullshit. We're going to call out your stuff. So you don't like it, then don't do it, But y'all have a great, great night. Everybody stay safe. Anybody in Florida who's in the path of melting, please stay safe, hunker down, do what you got to do. Make sure you got your batteries, your flashlights, your water, gas, whatever it is you need. Just stay safe, guys, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye.